Countries all around the world have strict rules when it comes to naming a baby. It makes sense. If you name a baby something absolutely ridiculous, then it's going to have to go through life with that name. For instance, in New Zealand, you're not allowed to name your baby Anal. In France, you can't name a baby Nutella, and Mexico have banned the name Robocop. They ban these names for obvious reasons, but they also ban them because some parents have actually named their children with these names in the past. Japan, up until recently, had a total ban on dancing in clubs after midnight. The law was introduced in 1948, but it has since been lifted in preparations for the 2020 Olympics. It was put in place in an effort to try and curb prostitution. I guess they believe that after midnight, people are fully drunk and more likely to go home with a prostitute. The Russian government has been looking into a solution to lower its suicide figures in the country's teenagers. The government believe they found the answer when they tried to introduce a bill to prevent anyone from being emo. See, emo kids are usually portrayed as people who wear black, have piercings, and listen to a certain type of emo music. The authorities not only believed that being emo was the reason for suicides, they also believed it was a threat to national stability. In 2002, the Greek government wanted to crack down on illegal gambling. So in an effort to put a stop to it, they banned all forms of electronic gaming in public. When I say all electronic gaming, I mean they went as far as banning all gaming consoles. Xboxes, PlayStations, handheld gaming systems, Nintendo Wii's, everything. If caught, Greeks could face fines of €150,000, and they could also face a 12-month prison term. So instead of just regulating gambling, they effectively punished the population of an entire country. In the UK, kissing is banned at the Warrington Bank Quay railway station. Apparently it was banned because loved-up couples making out on the platform were holding up other commuters. China currently has a ban on time travel. Yes, time travel. Now this ban is without a doubt the most bizarre on the list. Who knows, maybe one day in the future, someone will invent something that will let us whiz through time and get lottery numbers. But obviously at the moment it's not possible. The Chinese government believes that any depiction of time travel, whether it be in books or movies, is totally disrespectful to history. The ban started in 2011 and it's still in practice to this day. And it means that if you're found with a copy of, say, Back to the Future, you're in big trouble. In the 80s, Romanian President Nicolae Ceausescu banned the board game Scrabble. His reasons for banning it were that it's a subversive evil and it's overly intellectual. Personally, I just think he lost the game and got angry, flipped the playing board and said, "I'm the president, I'm banning this game forever." The next one is a ban that was placed on Iranian men. The ban was that they weren't allowed to have spiked hair. The Iranian government believed that any hairstyle that causes the hair to spike up is strictly for those horrid Western countries, so they made it illegal. As we've seen, China has banned some pretty crazy things, but the next one is just beyond silly. In 2007, the Chinese government made it illegal for the Tibetan monks to reincarnate without the government's permission. See, I'm not exactly sure how they'd figure out if someone did reincarnate without their permission. In Saudi Arabia, you can get severely punished for celebrating Valentine's Day. They believe Valentine's Day is a huge violation of their Muslim beliefs, so shops have to remove anything that's red the day before. On the day, religious police patrol the streets. They make sure no one is breaking these laws. Get caught with a box of heart-shaped chocolates, for example, and you'll be caned. And that brings this list to an end. If you enjoyed the video, then it would be much appreciated if you give it a thumbs up and shared it. If you're new around here, then why not subscribe for new videos just like this every week? Anyways, I jolly well hope you liked it, and as always, thanks for watching.